Welcome, welcome. I'm Judy. This is part 3 of the Island Castaway playthrough that I am currently doing. I'm going to jump right back in where I was after the last video. So here we go. We are still in part 2. I just taught you about the little store, so let's open it again. You can see I just bought these arrows so I can shoot some boar, get more pork meat. My inventory is very, very full. I could sell him some things to make it emptier if I wanted, which actually wouldn't be a horrible idea for this stack of timber here. I don't think I quite need that many, and if so, it's not like I can't pick up more. So let's get some more pearls. I already have over 800 pearls, which is delightful because, as you can see, I can spend them now. If I'm too lazy to catch crabs or go fishing, I could buy them for pearls, which would be nutsy fagan because look how expensive they are, and you've seen how easy it is to get those things. So it's all about time management. If you don't want to spend the time gathering, you can get things over here from the store. But if you don't like gathering, I'm not sure why you'd be playing this game in the first place. But things are here if you want them. The thing I have found in this game that I do wind up buying a lot of is freaking branches, because you never seem to have enough for cooking. So I'm actually going to go ahead, and they're only a pearl a piece. And how many was it I had? Shoot, I just looked, but I was talking. So I need 14 to make one stack. So let's get 14 from him. These, because you just go through them like crazy. And then I can cook up some of these crabs that I'm carrying around, make some more crab meat, and you can grilled crab rather, and you can see how much the food items that are already cooked sell for. So the grilled fish is a good investment of your time if you want some pearls, and grilled crab isn't bad investment, but it uses the same lemons, so the fish is actually more pearl giving, if so to speak. Anyway, you get the idea. Alright, so let's keep going here because we're getting to an exciting part of the story where you start to get to do more things and learn more stuff.
Can you help me, white man?
Ogura, 32 years old, Nomada's wife. Tribal legend says that Odudava, the goddess of fertility, blessed Ogura. Because of this, her plants grow fast and plentiful.
I have planted rosemary seeds in the woods and forgot to where. Find 6 sprouts of rosemary and bring them to me. In exchange, I will teach you how to plant.
Alright, so the rosemary is up here, as far as I remember. Oh, no. Maybe it's down where the boars are. But, oops, and guess what we have here? See that? A sacred statue! That's the second one. You definitely want to get all these before later in the game, or else you will have to go hunting for them. So try to spot them when you see them. Alright, and I think there's snakes up here, so you don't want to wander around too much, or is that later? Okay, never mind, I'm getting ahead of myself. When you get the axe, you'll be able to chop these trees. Alright, let's go find her rosemary. Let's go back down where the boars were. Okay. Oh, and don't get too close or they will attack you, and you better have your health up before they do, because they will bop you up and will start dropping inventory, which would suck. I'm going to just top up real quick, because you have to hit these guys 3 times to kill them. See, he damaged me because I wasn't fast enough. More. Okay, and I need an inventory spot. See, this is what happens when you gather a little too aggressively sometimes. Oh, because I just picked up those sticks. Dang it. Alright, let me go cook, and that will knock down my inventory here. Yes. I need to make a spot for lemons, but I'll get back to that. Do I have enough to make more fruit salad? I might eat that one apple. Let's get it out of my inventory. Okay, here. Eat that apple. Alright. again, going back for the rosemary. Okay. Damn it. Try not to miss. You're wasting your arrows and you need them. Yeah. I hate when we're using this low level bow. It's a really dangerous area to wander around in. These guys will mess you up. Okay. Get him, get him. Okay, let him run because I need to top my food up before I go chasing after him. Alright, so I'll get those apples in a few minutes. Nope, I'm out of arrows. Ah, that's not good. Let's go get more arrows so we can kill those guys and get the rest of the rosemary. Unless you like to live dangerously and try to pick the rosemary. They won't chase you across the water. So if you run that far, you are safe. And what I'd really like, there's another store here soon. And I get a bigger bag. That'd be so much better for me and my gathering. Alright. Actually, let's just sell a stack of this grilled fish so I can get pearls and bag space. Because seriously, I don't need that much. There we go. I've already collected so many pearls. I have the gold truck. And I've sold a bunch of things. Alright. Now, arrows. Hurry up and give me the ability to make my own. Quit spending pearls on them. Pay better attention there. I'm gonna waste some of this food, but that's alright. I need bag space anyway. That was really dumb. I don't know why I just walked right into him, let him beat me up. Again, it's better to let them actually come to a stop before you hit them that first time. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit I didn't mean to dig for bait, but that's okay. Okay, we're looking for the rosemary, which is around here somewhere. And yes, if you back off and shoot at him, it's better, but sometimes I'm just lazy and just want to just get it over with. Alright. You do not want to wander around down here without having your food topped off. Just in case there are some more boars that you didn't shoot yet. Alright, so we got all our rosemaries out of the little holes. There's one. Get him. Damn it. Wasting arrows. That's why I like to get them to crawl on top of me, because then I can't miss. But they beat you up, so it's a trade-off. Anyway. Now she's going to teach me how to plant a
Thank
garden.
you. I have some seeds. Take them. Dig a hole in the soft ground and plant the seed. Let spirits be kind to you.
Okay. And this will show you, but it's really basic, so I'll show you. Okay, so here's a little area. So any of the places where you can dig for fish bait, you can plant seeds. So dig and plant, or you can walk in a circle and dig and then come back and plant, which sometimes seems more efficient because then you can tell it to do and he'll catch up with you. See, now we got to wait for these to come up, which doesn't take all that long, but so go gather or whatever while you're waiting. Catch crabs, pick up pearls, whatever. See, my inventory's so full. I can't wait to get a bigger bag. I'm dying over here. Alright. So I could go plant the seeds in those holes where the rosemary were, but then you gotta contend with the boars because they have probably repopulated. Yep, see? So we'll wait, and I'm out of arrows again. Soon we'll be able to build our own arrows, so we're just gonna wait. So let's go see how close they are to growing up here. See? They're grown. Now just pick. And I don't have any inventory space, right? Because I have too much stuff. Okay. Let's just plant seeds. Alright. Here, I'm gonna eat that kiwi. Okay. See how that fog of war got out of our way? Yay, we can see more of the island. So now we got all kinds of stuff going on down here. I could sell the cooked crabs just to make some bag space, or the cooked fish. I hate to sell the fruit because I'm gonna need it for something eventually. I could sell the worms. In fact, you're gonna be making so many holes. Yeah, selling the worms, I do that a lot actually, because you dig a ton of holes when you're planting. And yeah, and in fact, I'm gonna get some more seeds while I'm standing here. Just get that full. You'll see. Let's not pick any more vegetables now though until I get the bigger bag. Okay, I'm gonna go down and see what everybody down here wants, because I think they have built me a garden plot. And then we can get rid of some of these seeds out of the inventory. And if you just run through here, they won't be able to be fast enough to get you. And there's some free range rosemary that you'll need later, and some other free range plants. But I'll show you. We need that bigger bag. This is the part of the game that gets antsy for me because I want to be able to do everything I know how to do.
Hey, Tom. You want to go to the kitchen?
I need your help. The locals have an axe, but I need to bring them food to get the axe. The food must be cooked from vegetables that grow on the island.
Well, I have an idea. Get some potatoes, 2 cabbage heads, 2 turnips. I'll make you a salad you've never tried in your lifetime.
Excellent.
Alright, so dig and plant seeds. Dig and plant seeds. You see that they made you a garden plot here.
Tom, I've made planting beds. We have no seeds.
Yeah, I already have seeds, lady.
Fado is nice, and the island isn't scary.
Anyway, this is how I do it. Up and down the rows. Plant the seeds. Gonna want to eat, so let's do that. Let me get finished with that, so that'll make me some room. And as long as it takes you to dig and plant here, all this stuff will have finished growing by then. Now I'm a farmer. See, all this stuff is ready. And do not pick fruit and vegetables you do not need for this quest. You will run out of bag space yet again. So let me go ahead and keep planting here. Alright, so in fact, what else can we get rid of? I just have 3 more. Alright, so I did need cabbage, so that's good. So we'll take, how many heads of cabbage was it? Oh, here it is. 2 cabbage, 2 potatoes, 2 turnips. And remember earlier I told you when you had more quests, you can flick through them. And also this little thing tells you what to do. So basically we're trying to cook this salad recipe so we can get what we need. Alright, so let me get rid of the rest of these seeds here. now we're getting too many worms, so I can go sell those for pearls or I can throw them away. And let me go back to where I was at here. Okay, so turnips and potatoes we need, and I don't have enough room for diddly poop else until I do something about my bag mess. So this is the one problem with being a little crazy about inventory. Okay, so that made a little bit of room. That will just make a fruit salad in the way. I don't. Well, if I do that, then I can eat it. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Don't need the fire, but whatever. Okay, then I'll eat it. I'm gonna throw away these 2 worms. It's wasteful, but they're in my way. Alright. Now I need 2 turnips. Oops, I did not mean to pick a watermelon, dang it. I think I'm out of seeds now, yep. Okay, no more seeds. Get rid of these 5 worms because they're just in the way. Unless you want to run all the way back up just to get 5 pearls, which I don't right now. And I'm going to eat this watermelon because it's in the bag space. Alright. 2 potatoes we need. Which one was the potatoes? I think it's these fuzzy ones. Yeah, potatoes. Alright. Now we've got all the ingredients he asked for.
Oh, your hands are full with vegetables. The only thing we're missing is some rosemary.
I will go and find some.
We already know where the rosemary is because I showed you when we passed it earlier. It's over here hanging out with the boars. And while we're up there, we can talk to Fado and see what he wants. So yes, there is a lot of running around in this game. Back and forth from the village to the shipwreck people.
More symbols? Nice drawing, Fato.
I did enjoy it.
Who then?
Spirits speak with us in such a way, but they rarely do.
John should see this.
Yeah, we'll show John later. Let me get the rosemary. Okay, so this is also a plant that we'll need eventually, but we don't want it right now because we don't have the bag space for it. Grab the rosemary. And there's more rosemary running around up here, but let's avoid the problem of the boars right this second. Go back down here and get this recipe cooked so I can get the axe.
That's more like cut, dice, mix, and the salad's ready. You don't even need a fire.
Another no fire recipe. Why you'd want raw potatoes and turnips is beyond me, but hey, it's a game. There's the salad I need for the chief. I could, if I wanted to, probably make some more salad with the veggies running around here, but we'll wait. We'll pick a lemon though.
Hey, John, I found another inscription.
That's great.
It's near the bridge. Mike made a raft, so it won't be a problem to cross the river.
I'll go there as soon as I finish Amy's task.
I'm not sure how long it has been on the ground.
Nope. I wasn't trying to catch wormies. I was trying to go down here and use up my crab meat. Alright. So that, yeah, I have a couple of inventory slots now. I'll probably go sell these worms when I go up there. Just because I don't need to fish right this minute. I still have a stack of 20 grilled fish. And if I needed pearls, I could go fishing and make more grilled fish by picking up more lemons, getting more sticks, etc., etc. And even if you, okay, so if you're low on pearls and you need them, even if you buy the branches and the lemons from him, you'll still make a profit because these are worth 40 pearls. These are only cost 1, and I believe the lemons were 5. So you could still buy all the ingredients except for the fish, put them together, and make food and make some profit that way. So just things to keep in mind if you need pearls. You see though that I am ahead of the game because I made so much food earlier and sold it for a profit. because I plan ahead and know how this game is headed, so little bit of insight there. Anyway, let's go give him this salad so we can get the axe. And we'll go to the store while we're up there and get rid of some stuff and pick up some stuff. And again, you can run through here and they will chase you, but as long as you're moving, they're not going to catch you. And they'll stop when they get to that.
It's a salad.
It tastes unusual, but it is good. Here is your axe.
Thank you, Chief.
We have more tools better than yours. Ask Montuve. He may have returned from hunting.
Yes! That's the spot in the game that excites me the most, and you'll see why in half a second. This shows you how to use the axes, but it's pretty basic. You're clicking on trees and you're cutting them down. So first though, let's go over here and woohoo, because we can get a bigger bag.
Be wise and I will be your friend.
Bentuve, 35 years old. Bentuve would rather die than tell a lie. His word is like those written in stone. People believe him, and he's the chief's second in command. Bentuve is a great craftsman. He's also an honest merchant who makes fair deals.
My name is Montuve. I can improve your tools in exchange for pearls. I can help make space in your inventory if you don't have enough.
I'm afraid I don't have enough pearls for all the upgrades.
Fato has already told everyone in the village about the delicious food you cook. Namato will give you a lot of pearls for it.
Alright. We want the bigger bag before we care about anything else. And then keep going. Yes. Now it's... Yes. Let's show you now. Woohoo! Not only do you have more inventory slots, but your maximum went up. So I might not sell the worms right now, since I now have inventory slots. Sweet! Alright. Now, which thing do we care about upgrading while we have some pearls? The axe. So see now, we've got an axe that cuts the tree down in quite a few whacks. You can knock it down in 5 or 3 by upgrading. And here's another thing to consider. This last fisherman's rod, you don't need bait at all to use. And so I could always sell my worms, and you get a lot of worms for digging up the spots that plant plants. So that might be worth doing right now. In fact, I think I probably will go ahead and do that. And then we can sell off our worms, yes, and get more pearls. So we never need bait now. So every time you get bait, sell it or trash it. And then let's see. So now we're down to 655 pearls. Now, this will let you dig a hole in 2 instead of 3. This will let you dig a hole in one scoop. I care most about the bow because of how hard it is to shoot at boars. So I'm actually going to hold my pearls for a few minutes and wait and upgrade the bow before I upgrade the other things. But the fishing rod is good because it can help you get pearls faster, because you can now sell all your bait that you don't need at all. Hopefully that made sense. I'm going to go ahead and stock up on branches real quick. So let's get 17. Whoops. 17. Well, actually, that's right. I don't have a 20 cap anymore. I'm like, oh gosh, my bigger bag. I forget what the cap is, though. Is it 100? I think it's 100. But we're not going to get that many right this second. Let's go ahead and just pick up 40. We'll find out what the cap is when we dig up more worms, because I'll probably have enough worms to make a full slot. Or I'll hold them until I do. But I believe it's 100. It's been a couple years since I played the game, so something like that. Anyway, now we can gather to our heart's content, and we won't have to worry about running out of space. Oh, seeds, that's what I needed to buy. Sorry, my brain is going, oh gosh, we got the bigger bag. We're excited. let's stock up on seeds real quick. Because remember, you can sell things you cook. So we can sell that salad that we make with the seeds. And then there's other things that we're going to be making. All of that kind of stuff makes you good money. So 70 seeds, sure, why not? So we'll go up here, plant while we're up here. Alright, so I will do this. Oops. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to let those grow. Pick rosemary when you see it. It grows free range in a couple places. This is one of them. And now we can chop the trees because we got the axe. And see how long it takes. The upgraded axe will let you do it much faster. But again, I'm going to upgrade the bow first. So that way I can get lots of meat. The boar meat makes food that you can sell for lots of pearls. And it's totally worth doing. So that is my aim, to get some more pearl production going real fast. So, and he's hungry, so he won't do any of that. So give me a second, let me feed him. I'm sorry, I got a little hyper after we got the bigger bag. Y'all don't understand how much I hate having low inventory. I'm very silly. Okay, so we're 26 minutes into the video here. I'm going to stop soon, but let me go ahead and plant a couple more plants, and then I will go back down and gather the plants from down yonder. And then I'm going to make some salads and sell some salads for pearls. Because, see, when we gather some more cabbage, I can make some more. And then I need to pick up rosemaries, so I will do that too real quick. So notice in this area there are some free-range rosemaries growing. Let's avoid him if we can. Nope, I pissed him off. I grabbed a rosemary and ran. There are some more over there, but I'm going to wait until I get my bow upgrade here. Plus, we still need to be able to make arrows, and I didn't buy any, so I can't shoot at them right now.
Phew, planting vegetables is tiring. Yeah,
I don't think there's a bar on the island.
Sorry, I didn't mean to rush through that.
it's easy to make. Just bring me a watermelon and oranges. Oh, and remember to get the coconut to hold the drink.
Sounds nice. I don't think it'll be hard to make. The island has plenty of oranges and watermelons.
Will you bring enough fruit to make 2 drinks? One for Steffi and one for me. Oh, make that 3, if you would like to have one too.
All right.
See, I've already got a bunch of coconut, but anyway, and I picked up some watermelons from above, but let's get these ones. And while we're down here, start some more plants. Remember, I bought 70 seeds, so I can keep planting for a while here. So in a minute, what I'm going to do is just take all of this down and fill it back up with seeds, but I want to get to the end of the video here so that I can switch over and do that.
Got the fruit.
Thank you, Tom. As far as I remember, this is how you make it. That's it. Now.
So we have the fruit cocktail now. This doesn't need fire, so I can just do it while I'm standing here. And how many did she want? She wanted 3, right? Nope, just 1. Okay, good.
Tom, you're a natural bartender. By the way, this cocktail is refreshing. I wish we could turn this into a stiff drink. It'd be fantastic.
I bet.
Yeah, I bet too. Oops, he's hungry again. Oops, I was not trying to do that. I was just trying to fill that hole. That's okay. We'll do this real quick. Anyway, you guys. So, yeah. Now the game is getting exciting because you have inventory space. You have all the tools except for this is a torch. and you can start really doing stuff. So let's go over here, give this axe to Mike so he'll give us something else to do.
You got the axe. Great.
What about the boat?
First, we need strong, dry timber. You can get those from dead trees. I'll use them to build a frame. I'll tell you what else we need after you get the timber.
Okay. How many logs do you need?
15.
Okay, so you saw me cutting timber earlier. I've got 5 out of the 15, so we just gotta go find more of those trees, which are up in the upper area. So we'll get back to that, but I am going to do this. So what I'm gonna do is finish this video, and I'm going to do what I did between video 1 and video 2, which is build up inventory. So you don't have to watch me do that on screen, because it's really repetitive and boring, but I'm literally going to be doing this until I run out of seeds. Then I'm going to go up, sell all my worms to get some pearls, buy some more seeds with those pearls, pick up some rosemary so that I can make some more of the salads, because I'm going to have a lot of ingredients for the salads. See, I can make 2 right now. I might do some fishing and get some lemons so that I can do that or that, and then I can sell those 2 for pearls. So my goal between videos here is to build up my pearl count with food selling, and so I'm going to be doing this for quite a while, digging up holes and planting the seeds into the holes. Oops, and he's hungry again. Yeah, eat. Anyway, if you do this in a pattern, you can keep going around. Here, I'll do it one time so you can see what I'm talking about. Just do this in a pattern, and then by the time the first ones grow, see, it's already ready. So dig and plant, and then you should be able to pick the next one like any second now. There we go. Dig and plant. So keep your pattern in mind that you just planted in, and you can just literally go around and around and around until you run out of seeds, and then do it again. Go sell for pearls, buy more seeds, etc., and so on and so forth. Whoops, just planting that seed. But see, these are already grown and ready to pick. So that's what I'm going to be doing for probably the next half hour or so, or longer, who knows. I don't actually time myself when I do stuff like this, but it's very repetitive, like I said, so you don't need to sit here and watch me do it. But I will show you when I go up to the store and stuff on the next video. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough so far and getting some good tips and tricks about how to do well in the game, and that I'm not driving you too crazy. If you're enjoying this walkthrough, I will be doing other game walkthroughs and who knows what other kind of stuff on the channel. So please feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks!